Okay, welcome back to the channel. This is a bit of a strange one because, well, firstly, thanks to everybody for hitting like, subscribe, commenting. I'm really sorry I've missed a slot for my last video, which was Thursday just gone. So I've missed that opportunity to send out a video because I didn't record one. Stuff happened and I just couldn't get round to doing a video with the Boxster. I'm hoping to do that any day now, and but in the meantime I'm in the cheap estate that I talked about absolutely ages ago, and the cheap estate is I don't know what year it is. I think it's 2001. It's a 2001 Golf Mark IV, a 1.6 petrol total base model, no air conditioning, and I paid a grand total of £300 from a chap called Brian, and he was a lovely man. I basically rang him up, I messaged him this morning, and he said you can have it for 300. Where are you? I told him round about where I was, and he went, I could drop it off for you right now because I'm on my way to see another car and it's kind of en route. And so here it is. Like an hour and a half ago I phoned about it, and now I've got it. 1.6. The engine sounds lovely, the gears go through. At first I thought, oh my god, the gears don't work properly, but it's because I was trying to put it into sixth and there is no sixth gear. But it's a bit of a boat. It's mucky as hell, which I knew. It looks awful on the outside. I mean, the brake pedal's a bit spongy, but it properly stops when you press it hard. The steering's a bit heavy, but I don't care. It's got one of these fancy JVC big stereos in it. Don't care, I'm not going to use it. The screen has a massive crack in it, like it's run somebody over and they've cracked their head on it. But again, I don't care. It's a bit rattly. Again, I don't care. It actually drives not bad at all. Obviously it's got no oomph because it's 1.6 and it's an estate car. Got sunroof. It's disgusting on the inside. Obviously I didn't give him enough chance to clean it because it's he's a handyman, so he'll have been using it today and yesterday, waiting for somebody to buy it. It was on eBay, and biting point's really high on the clutch, but it doesn't matter as long as it just keeps going. It's got 122,000 miles on it. I don't know anything else about it. When I got, I didn't even check if it was diesel, what the engine size was, anything. All I saw was, oh, it's around about the £300 mark and it's an estate. So, now what does that mean? It means that I don't need to keep getting skips at like 150, 200 pounds a pop. Now I can't get a skip where I live, so I have to get one of those hippo bags, and the 1.5 ton ones are a couple of £100, and 1.5 tons is not a lot of weight, so you fill it up really quickly. I haven't cleared the garden. There's loads of stuff in the house that still needs to go, so if I can use this car and not get a skip, I avoid 3 skips, then it's more than paid for itself, and then I'll just sell it again. It has only got 2 months MOT, so if I got it MOT'd again, I'd have to, there's a big cobweb there, I'd have to get the screen changed. I guess I could do that on the insurance, and it just goes along like it's a big old boat. Now the problem is, obviously, apart from my super old classic cars, let's see, clutch hasn't gone, super old classic cars, which have terrible brakes, my 912 and my MGB, but I know that. Whereas this one, the difference with those is the pedals hard because the brakes are doing exactly what they were designed to do, and they work as they were designed to do in the 60s. Whereas this one, if I can equate it to my wife's Golf R because that's the nearest thing to it, but that has a rock solid brake pedal. It's a DSG and it stops on a dime, whereas this one, it's got a soft pedal and it's got quite a lot of travel, and it's just travel. It does work. And also, it kind of takes me back to, my wife and I, we had a Golf Mark IV V5 for 10 years. We drove that for 100,000 miles. And this, once I get it cleaned, it's going to be the business. Just needs to keep working. I have to clean it just because normally I clean it because it's not my dust. So, it's somebody else's skin particles. So I'm going to clean that. All it needs is a vacuum and a dust, and that's it. And then I'm ready to go. It's pretty rough. It's the most base model. It's got wheel covers. I haven't even probably looked at it from the outside. I just asked him, does it all work? And you know what? He looked like a really honest chap. He sounded like an honest chap. He's given me all the paperwork, which I've not looked at. I hope he's given me the logbook and not just reported it stolen. But temperature's good, idling is good, the clock is wrong. It's got no warning lights. It's ticking. But it's fine. That's absolutely fine. It just takes me right back to my old Golf Mark IV, bit like, putting on an old pair of slippers. Yeah, it's pretty messy. It's pretty messy. Has some service history to about 10 years ago. And then, I just need to clean it up and then start tipping. That's it really. I don't think, is there any point in doing another video? It's got a sunroof, like a glass sunroof. He did say that if it tips it down, it does rain. I don't know how the sunroof opens. It's not electric, is it? Is it an electric sunroof? I don't want to mess with it. Shall I do it? What's this? Oh my god, it's electric. Holy schmoly, it works. That is amazing. Not that I ever use the sunroof because I've got no hair and I just burned my head. But it's a proper workhorse car. And do the windows work? Oh my god, yes. Not only that, it has 4 electric windows. Right, and my wife did say to me, do not, she said, I know what you like, do not keep it. This is the 6th car I've bought. I'm in possession of 6 cars, including my wife's. Yeah, that's not good. Why am I excited about this car? Because I'm going to clear the garden. Clear loads of stuff out of my house. Might let my friends know if they need to use a car to clear their garden. Indicator works. Yes. Going round this bend. Like a boat, the Titanic is coming round the bend. Oh my word. It sounds alright, doesn't it? It's just the screen. If I look at the screen, obviously has gotten worse. It's only got 2 months MOT, but when I look at the previous MOTs, the receipts he's given me, which he's just mentioned, I've not looked at, he said that the advisories from the previous year he had to get done for this MOT that he's just had done, and it only had one advisory on it, which was the screen is cracked, but it's right down there on the passenger side, but it's not cracked now, it's smashed basically. So I need to get home, sort the insurance, because I'm driving it on, not on his insurance, but my insurance allows me to drive other people's cars as long as they have them insured. So he still has it insured, so I can drive it home. And then I've got to phone up my insurance and put another temporary car on, because I've put the Boxster on as a temporary car. I've got to tax that today because I've got to go and see Jack. And then I am also totally running out of money, as in I can't pay my bills. So I'm going to go start using a credit card because I need to insure the Boxster again for another month, because the month that I insured it for is going to run out. There's like a week to go. Week, is it? Yeah, so there's about a week to go, because I've had it 3 weeks but I've not used it. And then so I need to make use of this lots in the next 2 months, because then just eBay it, and £200. A couple of friends have said they're interested, because they need to clear their gardens and stuff like that. Might help my sister clear her garden, and then flog it. It's just, I mean, the reason the dude has sold it is because obviously it's his work car, and it's got to the point where he said, I just need something a bit smarter, and I can totally get that. I am now going to go and hide this on the driveway. And then there's going to be 3 cars in the driveway, because there's a Porsche, the 911, I mean, it's like, I can't remember the last time I just drove a normal 1.6. There's something rattling over there, I don't know what that is. 1.6, and do you know what, it's alright. That rattling thing, I'll just tighten that up, whatever it is, and it's fine. I mean, when I sold my... Oh, I got around the bend too fast. I don't know why I made that noise. When I sold my Golf V5, which I sold 4 years ago for £200, really high spec one, and that had 152,000 miles on it. And I remember the last thing I did was I went up to Manchester for work. From where I live, that's kind of a 3 or 4 hour drive, and didn't miss a beat. Electric, I keep forgetting that it's only got 5 gears. Electric everything, rain sensitive wipers, heated seats, the works, everything still worked on it. And this is so weird being in this car. But anyway, I'm waffling on now. Thank you to everybody. Hit subscribe. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers, everybody. So go and tap everybody up, everyone you know, to subscribe, watch the videos, and the next video I'm saying the next video should be the Boxster one. I'm hoping I'll have done the Boxster one later today and made that one live first, and then make this one live. And just let me know if you want to see more content with this car, because you'll see stuff on Instagram where I'm loading it up with stuff, and I'll take some photos which I'll intersperse into this video. But oh my god, I don't know why I'm excited. If this works out, this is the way to clear your garden. Because if you're getting somebody else to clear your garden and they're hiring the skip and they're doing the clearing, that's fine. But if you're having to do stuff to your garden, and it's swinging me about a bit, and you're having to do the clearance yourself, then this makes sense, because it's like a skip on free refill. It's like when you go to the cinema showcase and go, I want a Coke with free refills, and you just get like a gallon disposable cup and you're just filling it again and again and again, so you can go to the toilet a gazillion times. Whereas this, it's like buying a skip. Instead of buying a skip for £200 and then another one for 200, then another one for 200, then another one, I bought one for £300 that gets me around, and it's free refills. So anyway, I'm gonna have to come up with a word. From Blackadder goes forth, and I haven't thought about it. Georgina, giving it the beans. Overtake cyclists. Yes, I've already overtaken somebody in this car. I've only just had it. It's proper boat. I'm getting used to already the high biting point on the clutch. I hope it doesn't mean that the clutch is going to go, in which case it's for the bin. I've lost 300 quid. No, because I still scrap it for 200. I think scrap value is about 200 quid. It's a vast car. I mean, look behind me. But Times it, yeah. But yeah, I don't know if the stereo works, but I don't care. I was slightly scared around that bend, but it's just because the suspension's soft and I don't have a car with soft suspension. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just different. And the engine makes, touch wood, no bad noises or anything. I can floor it in fifth and it accelerates fine. It goes straight, it's got decent tyres on it. So apart from the screen, actually it should go through another MOT. I mean, that's got to be a fail, right? MOT, because that's broken, it's not chipped or anything. Yeah, I can't even go and pretend to put it through an MOT. But now, obviously, the test is it going to fire up tomorrow? Yep. Why is that shaking? Have I not closed the door properly? Or is it this? I don't know. No, something else. I don't think it's the door. It's like there's something shaking. It's like there's something shaking in the door. I don't know. I don't really care. Is it what I expected? Do you know what? If I'm being honest, I think it's better than I expected. I think it's better. Obviously, it's never gonna. It doesn't matter. Cleaning it on the outside isn't gonna make it any better because it's like been spray canned, it's dinged, it's rusty. But I don't care. Just clean up the inside, and we are ready to rock and roll. I've got to check all the lights work and stuff like that. But so this week I'm quite busy, but after that, off to the tip. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching and tune in next time. Thank you.